for the uh, uh, process to show you how the process is working. We have also shown the correct option, but this is not appear on the actual screen when you are going to take the assessment. Like then I filled up test any answer and I mark for review. In the tab, it is also showing that is yellow. And if I in the previous, like click on the previous, when I clear it, it shows not done. Then I choose another option, like on the click on the fifth, then I can give the save and next. Now it is showing it is like green. Then I have to submit the questions. I can submit the question in between and showing that how many questions I have attempted so far. So it's not compulsory that you have to submit all the questions, but any time in the test you can uh, take the assessment and leave from the test, and you can start take the next test. So it's not a compulsion that you have to complete all the questions. Like I'm just skipping, and but uh, I cannot skip the one part and goes to the other part. As I have to complete my engineering, then only I can go for the aptitude part. And this also work in the sequence. Like I cannot click on the 20th number question while leaving all the questions. I have to mark them. At least I have to read, because sometimes we just forget to read the question and goes to the next button. So many times we face the problem. That's why we have only order it in the sequential manner. So after like six questions, when I go for the submit, it will submit it. So it is showing the question attempted, question for review, questions skipped, questions not attempted. Now I have submit, then I have to, it's asked me again, now you want to submit or go back to the assessment. Then I click on the back to the assessment, as if I want to check it again, or if I want to submit the submit assessment. If I am over with it, I can go for the submit assessment. Then assessment submit successfully, and you can view your reports and download your reports and mail your reports, and or I can back to the home. So our assessment is look uh, like this only. uh, this in this way it is displayed, like my name, my institute, my PID, and final assessment is depending upon the stars. And I got the assessment, like in the engineering, what subject I have taken, on the stars are showing to the faculty as well as the students. This is how the portal is working, and you get the assessment. This is the brief to take the test and the assessment. But at the final, when you have the registration, maybe some few changes are appear on your screen, but the more or less the concept is the same. So still you have query, and kindly write in the chat box. My submission is that please encourage your students to participate it in the SLA project. It's actually for their learning process, and they will learn a lot. We have so far collected a huge data bank for the assessment, and it actually gave them a confidence in their next life. So kindly promote this on your students, and you also take the test to read the questions and check the basic understanding ki how the everything is going on, what are the new trust area. You can take the assessment for the AICC students and the faculty. It is completely free, and I think actually you get some good thing after completion of the test. Just a second, I will answer. What is the outcome of this assessment? Students, after the completion of assessment study, student get the report. Even the along the with that, along with the institutes, and in the for the institutes they can get key how their students are performing in the their particular subjects in particular area, or in particular in which area the students are going good, in which area they are lacking. So from the in the student chat box, in the student report they will get the only the star rating, but for the institute level we are giving the marks also, so they can check the score, their average score, and where they are standing. So it is beneficial for the students as well as faculty for the institutes. Student registration process. Ma'am, we will explain the student registration process later on. For the first, in the first phase, we are opening for the faculty only. So that's why I brief the assessment for the faculty. But soon we will open it for the student also. Yeah, assessment is both for the faculty and the students. No, it's mandatory, ma'am. It's not mandatory, but it's beneficial for the both the faculty and for the students. Yes, if you want to leave it, you can leave it. From my side, it's incompleted. If you have still any query, I can brief on it. Please write in chat box if you have still queries, and if you want to more. Like I am writing the link for the registration process. एक second. Kindly share the interface and explain. Sir, Sir, for the registration link for the faculty, there's a tab for the registration, and you select the faculty tab from that.
So the registration will be open soon. We have not started the registration as of now. As in when we will launch the portal and we will start the registration, one mail will be triggered to your email ID, and then you can click on this link. You will see the registration button on this page. I'll just show you 1 second. This will be the page that you will first land on, and here you will see, if you can see my screen, Yes. So this is the portal that you will actually land on when you will type that URL on your browser. And here you will see the registration button and the login button enabled for you as and when the registration will commence. And the mail will be triggered to your email ID, registered email ID. And then you can click on register button, and we have just given you the look and feel how the registration will commence and how you have to do the registration and all. Shivani has just shown you. This will be the registration. After you click on registration button, you will have to write down your registration details, and then you will land up on this page. No, no, no. Mr. Mandar, the link that you are actually referring to is not the actual portal link. The actual portal link I'm writing down, I've already written in the chat box. And one more time, I'm showing you the link, exact link. This is a link that you have to hit on whenever the portal is being launched. I hope it is clear enough. I hope you are able to see the screen. I'm again writing it in the on the chat box. Please see it. So I have given the link again in the chat box, which says https ://aslab dot. Yes, it is not allowing to enter the contact number or the name as of now, because we have not connected the registration button itself to the link. We will launch it soon and you will get the mail, and then from there you can start registering and then logging onto the portal and then start your survey. I've already registered as an expert. Sir, registration as a faculty you have to do for taking the assessment. This webinar is to take the assessment and not receive any questions from the experts. As an expert also, expert can also take the assessment, but as a faculty, not as an expert. You have to re-register yourself as a faculty to take the assessment. Only management faculties are allowed. I have received one question about hotel management. No, hotel management is not there. I would just specify, I would actually just show you what all fields we are covering. Just a second. We are covering these many disciplines so far, And like inside engineering, we are actually capturing civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, and communications, computer science. And emerging areas, management, maths and physics, chemistry, aptitude, we have MCA, we have higher order thinking skills. We have not broadened it till hotel management, but we are planning to do it soon. Questions are in English as of now. It's not multilingual. And pharmacy is not one of the disciplines that we are actually capturing. So there are no questions as of now. I think we can hang up on this. We will come back again and meet you and actually tell you the portal as and when the launch happens. Thank you so much, faculty members of Central Region.